Cinemondo with Kathy and Ramesh. Welcome back.
Hello,
Yay!
everyone.
So busy. It's so
Yes, life has gotten very busy
always
for everyone.
You had to come back because we have Kesari Chapter 2.
Oh, yes.
That's kind of a big
Yes,
deal. Tell us about it.
it is. So, Kesari Chapter 2 looks like this is a sequel to the Kesari movie
Mm,
with Akshay Kumar in it, even in the first part
yep.
and the second one. And just by the gist of it, it's based on the Jallianwala Bagh tragedy, which is
Mm,
a very significant
yeah.
incident in Indian history, especially during British colonialism.
Oof.
It's going to be quite interesting, is
Yeah.
what. And based on the characters in the movie, especially Madhavan being a part of it, he's a very good actor. Like, I'm a
Love
big fan
him.
of him. Yeah. So
He was so
and
good in that Satan movie. And that was sort of a satanic kind of.
yeah, so Madhavan plays the antagonist where he's
He
like,
was so good.
yeah, he's into witchcraft and everything. Yeah,
He was funny because he was kind of laid back and being kind of jokey about it. Like he was not a big scary guy. He was kind of chill and kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you all. Whatever.
Yeah, that's a typical
So
trait of a psychopath, I guess.
I loved it. It was
Yeah.
so good. But this will probably be a different kind of character. They're
Yes.
playing like I guess a lawyer who is president of National Congress who's fighting to find out the truth behind the massacre. So
Yes.
this is gonna be kind of a legal crime drama. It sounds like.
Yeah, it can be a courtroom drama too.
Yeah,
So,
I love
not many
that.
movies come out, especially with history in context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting. Let's take a look. All right.
Yes.
This is getting a lot of requests, so I'm anxious
Mhm.
to see it. Okay, here we go.
जनरल डायर, आपने जलियांवाला बाग में भीड़ को हटाने के लिए वार्निंग कैसे दी?
आपने टीयर गैस फेंकी वहां?
नहीं।
Did you fire shots in the air?
नहीं।
तो आपने बिना वार्निंग दिए भीड़ पे गोलियां चला दी।
वो भीड़ नहीं थी, they were terrorists.
But they were still humans.
उनके हाथ में हथियार थे।
8, 9, 11 महीने के बच्चे जिनके छातियों में गोलियां लगी थी, उनके हाथ में कौन से हथियार आपने देखे? उनके कड़े या फिर बंद मुट्ठी?
Fire!
Oh, I can see this. So bad.
जान बचाओ, कुएं छाल मारो!
इसके बाद आप चुप कैसे रह सकते हैं?
अंग्रेजों से कोई नहीं जीत सकता नायर।
We are suing the crown for genocide.
क्राउन को बचाने का बस अब एक ही रास्ता है। थोड़ा सा सनकी है पर इज अ जीनियस। और सिर्फ बोलता नहीं है, दहाड़ता है।
Good luck, Sir Sankaran Nair.
Wow, weird music choice. All right.
An Indian lady lawyer.
Why are you surprised? Doesn't your England have queens?
1,650 innocents dead, but the real figure we may never know.
वो लोग आतंकवादी थे।
They wanted to burn Amritsar down.
5 बजे एक मिलिट्री प्लेन जलियांवाला बाग के ऊपर से गुजरता है। क्यों?
मिस्टर नायर के पास ना कोई फोटोग्राफ है, ना ही कोई कन्फेशन है और ना ही कोई आई विटनेस। प्रूफ कहाँ है?
मैं जलियांवाला बाग का सच पूरी दुनिया के सामने लाऊंगा।
Oh God.
God damn it, you don't belong in here. Don't forget that you're still a slave of the British Empire.
Oh my God.
The empire is shrinking.
Really, you guys? Oh my God. this big heavy duty movie ended on a dick joke.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that was okay. Up until that moment, it was pretty intense.
It was intense. It was quite serious as well. So
We shouldn't be laughing about a massacre, but you guys, what a tonal shift that was.
yeah.
There's some great stuff. They look beautifully lit. I love the
Yes.
kind of really rich mahoganies and the really good dramatic lighting, and it was really
Mhm.
gorgeous and warm. And I liked how the boots were drumming the beat. That was cool. They
Yes.
kept cutting back to these terrible boots.
Yeah, I mean they showed it pretty well, especially for that's the entry scene, or maybe just it may be a trailer thing where they were drumming
Yeah.
the boots just to give an entry to our Madhavan.
Yeah,
So it's quite good
he looked
about
great.
that. Yeah,
They look
he
well
looked great.
matched. It'll look,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like I mean, I know who I'm rooting for, but he looks
Yes.
like he'll be a formidable opponent. I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that looked really intense. When you have to see the reenactments of a terrible massacre like that, it's so hard to watch.
Yeah. It's bad. I mean, yeah, if you look at it, basically it was the General Dyer, he ordered the shooting. Like it was just a crowd of protesters. It was a peaceful protest. They didn't have any weapons or anything to begin with. So and then he ordered a shootout over there.
And
Yeah.
everyone was locked in and they couldn't escape. So
Yes.
it wiped everyone out. Ugh,
Yeah.
horrible.
Yes.
I don't even. I mean, I know it's military, but how do you command people to shoot children and babies? Like, even as a soldier, how do you do that? It's just. I guess they just did not.
It's just
right?
inhuman.
Yeah.
So,
So hard to watch.
but yeah, I think one thing is apart from the regular drama.
Yeah.
It looks like there are some songs in the movie too.
Oh,
Or
yeah, yeah.
any kind of music. I think people might be paying attention to the historical aspects of it, like
Yeah.
if those are being told right or not.
That's true. It looked
Yeah.
really well done. And
Mhm.
it's like you have a big budget film like this. It might cross over into like bigger audiences, break out a
Yes.
little bit, and people can learn about this terrible history, which
Mhm.
America doesn't really cover because
Yeah.
I don't know why.
But it'll be interesting to see because the director turns out he's a lawyer himself.
That's right.
So, and this is a courtroom drama.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I like seeing it be really realistic. Like usually you have
Yes.
courtroom dramas and there's screenwriters and actors and producer directors. It's cool when you get a real lawyer because then
Mhm.
they get in there and they'll know the process and they'll know
Yes.
like where things start and stop. Feel more realistic because sometimes it
Yeah.
is kind of annoying. As people are like, I object. It's like, whatever. Yeah, I know. So we have a few posters.
Mhm.
Start with this one. So this looks like the big budget commercial one. Looks pretty legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks really
Yeah,
beautiful.
it looks really very nice.
Yeah. I think they have the scene at the bottom, which is the court mostly.
Mhm.
And I feel like they kind of busied it up a little bit with the patterns, the people
Yeah.
ghosted in. I don't know
And
if we need it all, maybe.
I mean, I think it's more to do with the tone of the color as well. It's like just
Mhm.
blending in all
Yeah.
the characters and everything.
Yeah. It's beautiful, but it
Yeah.
was a classic collage. I mean, I don't know if we even saw this woman in it who's right in the middle on the front.
Oh, yeah, she is. So Ananya Panday, she is playing the wife of Akshay Kumar in the movie.
Well, she
So
seems very important in this poster. She
Mhm.
was right up in front.
yes.
Yeah, so they show some of the crime. Looks like the massacres in there. They
Mhm.
have a lot of the court. They're trying to put a lot in this poster. It's a lot.
Yeah.
So then we have some character posters. So they're doing, the wall and then the massacre below, which is really pretty grim.
Yes.
Pretty intense color on this one. I think they're tying
Yeah.
it into that. This may or may not be a fan
I
poster,
think
but
yeah, it's more to do with like this case is from year 1919, like the incidents from 1919. You just have to make it look old, I guess.
yeah.
With
a
the
little
ones.
Yeah, exactly. And then we have like a kind of action poster. You
Mhm.
see the wall breaking through, and you see the bad guys kind of ghosted onto the wall.
Yeah.
You see the massacre back there, and then it looks like he's almost like telling you the story, and it's all like
Mhm.
burning everything behind him. It's pretty cool. I like
Yeah.
it. It's very, very great shoot. It looks like almost these might have been a shoot because they're pretty well lit.
Yeah.
But he's not looking right at camera, like he's looking a little off, so it makes you think it might be from the movie. That's how you kind of
Mhm.
tell. But yeah, pretty cool
Yeah.
posters.
Pretty
So,
cool.
looks pretty intense. So
Yes.
let us know what you guys think about this movie. If you think it'll be a good, true adaptation of all the legal wranglings after that massacre. And I don't know how it turned out. I don't know if this is a true story, so I don't really want to read anything about it because I don't want to spoil it. But I'm interested to know if it worked. It probably will because it's Akshay Kumar, so I'm sure he'll win.
Yes.
So, I hope he wins because oh my god, the British, they were terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they cast that guy perfectly. He looks like such a weasel.
Mm-hmm.
And he's shrinking. So,
He's shrinking.
God.
So,
Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and we will catch you next time. Bye.
Yep. See you. Bye.